Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some more Empire Total War with the American Civil War mod. So in the previous episode we fought a battle for Kentucky. We were able to beat the Confederates. We've thwarted the Confederate invasion of Kentucky. We might actually advance on Nashville, Tennessee right now, so I think we will do that. There's actually a lot of money coming out of these places. Compared to the income that I'm making in my own settlements, the Confederates actually do have a lot of development coming out through some of these cities here, so I think attacking early on is going to be nice. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So I do have a navy now. Let's see, at war. Apparently the Confederates are also at war with Britain. I didn't know that actually. They're trading with the Netherlands, France, and the Mexican Republic. So that means that we're probably going to have to definitely close some of their ports to not allow them to trade anymore. And we will be raising troops. We will be raising naval ships in just one turn. We actually have 3 steam frigates on the way. And so I think we'll start off with blockading most likely Virginia. I do see a port here. There's actually no port built there, but there is a port there. So we actually just raised some more infantry here in Washington D.C. and we're gonna let these guys replenish for a turn or so, and I think we're actually going to advance on Richmond, Virginia here pretty soon. And actually, we did just fight a battle here. We're gonna advance on Nashville, Tennessee. I think I will take this. We only lost 119 men, so we've taken Tennessee from the enemy. We're gonna go ahead and replenish here. We're gonna keep training up troops here. We're gonna need some more Kentucky volunteers. Will be fine. And so we've taken Nashville, Tennessee. And we can hopefully push up against the Old South here pretty soon. I do have an army that's going to be ready in about 2 turns to advance on, hopefully Mississippi. I'm going to advance probably through here to the back country and come on through. We can get some Iowa volunteers. They're not too good of troops. Zouaves are better. These Missouri volunteers are probably not bad either. I'll take the Zouaves, I think. No, actually, I'll go for the Missouri volunteers will be fine. We can also improve some of the infrastructure here. They do have some troops that are raiding around, but I think we'll be okay. So we're just going to replenish some troops, hopefully hold Nashville, Tennessee. This is a pretty potent force. They might be able to retake it. I'm not sure yet. I think wherever they go here, they're not going to attack anything. They can't take, I don't think, Pennsylvania. They can't take anything. They can't advance through. Wow, you can even see the railroads there. That's pretty freaking cool, guys. That's nice attention to detail from this mod. So yeah, we're going to be getting a navy next turn. We do have about $20,000 coming in income here, so hopefully I can work on some of this infrastructure here. Definitely Tennessee and hopefully Kentucky do have some infrastructure. I would not mind more infrastructure, especially the improved railroads and roads here in Philadelphia, in Maryland, and then hopefully New York. So let's go and take a look here. What are the Confederates going to do? It looks like they're just going to keep raiding in the back country for now, which is okay. I can afford to suffer that. Enemy raids here, yeah, that's fine. I'd rather take the raids than anything being captured. Workers on strike in Tennessee. Obviously, the workers on strike are going to be mad because they actually they have a resistance to foreign occupation because most of these guys are actually unionist, or most of these guys are actually secessionist. So we're going to go here. I think since we're so close to Kentucky, I think we will actually recruit from the State House. We're actually going to get 3 units of Union State Militia, I think, as well. We're just going to we need a crap ton of troops over here. We really do. That's weird. Why aren't we training up any more troops here in Frankfurt? Is this the craft workshops? Ooh, look at that. That's weird. Why am I not training these Kentucky volunteers? Do they require the workshops? Possibly. They have the plantations here. They have the farmlands. That's interesting. I didn't know that's like that, huh? New town emerges. Hartford, Massachusetts. Cool. We have a new town, I guess, apparently in Hartford, Massachusetts. Okay, so we can upgrade a lot. Hartford, Massachusetts. So what would I like here? Craft workshops, spawn scholars, gentlemen. There's no research in this game. There's no research, so building schools is not really useful. A telegraph office actually spreads unionist influence, which is kind of cool. It's not necessarily necessary. It's not really necessary here in Boston, Massachusetts, though. So I think we're just going to go for those craft workshops here. And let's make sure that most of these places are actually upgraded the best they can be. Is it worth spending $7,200 on a military district? -4 upkeep costs for infantry units and -6 for recruitment costs. I think that's worth it here in Philadelphia. Possibly not here in this is in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm not sure how much sense it makes to recruit those troops there. But this army is fully just, these guys are ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and advance on Richmond, I think. And we're going to go ahead and auto-resolve this. What? Holy shit, we lost that. Wow, we lost that battle. $15,000 to replenish that force. Holy shit, guys. I thought we would have won that. Damn, I probably should have fought that myself. Okay, so we have some significant manpower problems now. We just lost hella troops. Let's go and march up in here a little bit. What? We lost this too? You're kidding me, man. You cannot be serious. This auto-resolve is bullshit. I should have won all these battles and they know it. Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn there, and I guess we're gonna see what happens here. Oh wow, look at that. They're moving quite a few troops here. Quite a few troops through the Kentucky-Tennessee Valley. Colorado mines. Okay, so we have actually significant enemy troops. Whoa. They moved a huge amount of troops here from Texas into Kansas. Wow. I was not expecting that. Damn. This AI he's on top of his game, isn't he? Rifled muskets. Very interesting. So we can actually advance for Mississippi here pretty soon. Holy balls. Jesus. He just moved a huge military force here. Alabama Volunteers, Emerald Guards, 15th Alabama Infantry, Mississippi Volunteers. Oh my god, this is serious, dude. This AI is for real. Damn. This guy is on top of his game. So it takes 2 turns to replenish most armies here. So, and he's even moving up more troops, actually. Look at this, Confederate Georgia Volunteers. He's moving full armies. He's moving full stacks in here. What does he have here? He's got secondary. He's got mortar schooners. Yeah, he's not trading from any of these ports, though. So we're going to get all these steam frigates together, and we're just going to start blockading him, I think. That's pretty interesting, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty cool stuff. This AI is actually really not bad at what he's doing. He's actually able to hold me off and you know, kill my troops and stuff. I think we'll take Richmond, unless he moves reinforcements into Richmond, Virginia. We're going to be able to take Richmond, but we're going to have problems everywhere else. We definitely don't have the troops to hold this guy off on 3 theaters. Income is fine. We need men. Let's see. What about here? I need cavalry in this force. I guess Vedette cavalry is all I can get. I actually can't get any artillery. It looks like we've already reached the cap on all of our artillery here for a while. So in that case, we'll have to go for probably, I guess, Iowa Volunteers, more Zwabs, and Missouri Volunteers. I'm going to make sure I'm training at least militia here. And we're actually going to get 1 more unit of cav, I think. We only have 2 units. About to Kentucky. Let's go for Kentucky Volunteers for sure. As many units as we can get. We're going to face pretty significant manpower shortages here pretty soon. This is going to be very expensive to fund. We have tax levels actually at medium already. And Tennessee is going to have a revolt for sure. Oh no, it actually looks like we've been able to bring it into the fold. Okay, let's go and end the turn there. Holy but Jesus. There's no way I'm winning this. Yeah, we were annihilated. They just took back. Oh, they're going to take Kentucky and Tennessee now. Holy shit. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. They're even raiding over here in Missouri, actually. Army destroyed. Region lost. Tennessee and Kentucky. So we lost a lot of money. We lost a huge amount of income by those. And now our western flank is absolutely exposed. Missouri is the only army we have in this immediate vicinity that can oppose this here in Kentucky. So we might have to actually... He's bringing up a small army here. We might have to... Oh, he's got a full stack right there. We might actually have to send this army from Missouri. We might have to wrap around here and come back for Kentucky. Let's go and march on Richmond now. Dude, you're kidding me, right? What the fuck is with this auto resolve? This is bullshit. Are you kidding me? It says that it says that we had like 75% chance of winning that battle. We lost, and we lost way more than they did. What the fuck is happening here? That is such bullshit. Well, I guess we need more troops here. Huh. I wonder if that's a bug within this mod. The auto resolve is weird. I haven't heard anything about the auto resolve, but then again, I haven't played this mod that much, so. More artillery. These 12 pounders would be nice. I always like howitzers. Howitzers are cool. More infantry. Cavalry is cool. Conscripts. These guys are definitely not that great at troops. I think regulars are a little better. Pennsylvania bucktails. Marines would be sweet. Let's go for some regular infantry. I think. How about we get like we'll get another 76 Pennsylvania Infantry Regiment. Zwabs. No, I don't want to do conscripts. Let's do I think we'll get not the Vedette Cavalry. I would prefer maybe one unit of regular cav, and then conscripts would be nice because they're cheap. Okay, so in next turn, let's see here. We're going to have a huge army here in Missouri. So this is going to be the Army of the West. We just lost Kansas, apparently. Oh, no, we didn't. Wow, we're victorious. Okay, so auto-resolve is, I think, actually pretty accurate then. Interesting. Wigwag, the Army's talking flags. So it's already late July 1861. They control Kentucky and Nashville, Tennessee. We're going to have to march an army out there. Although he's got a stack in Mississippi. So I think what I have to do is let's march this army out. Takes 2, 3, 4 turns to get to Kentucky. We're going to march that army to Kentucky. And we're going to raise more troops here. Western sharpshooters, as much infantry as I can get my hands on. And I think as much artillery as I can get too. Holy God, he's already got an army all the way up to Ohio. And I need troops here. This is going to take 1 turn. I have 2 more recruitment slots here. I think we're going to get another Kirk's Raiders and some more 14 pounders. We're going to keep raising troops there. I've actually got even more recruitment slots here too. Most of these infantry are going to be done in 2 turns. This is in 1 turn. Okay. We're blockading that harbor here. These are my steam frigates. These guys are going to be pretty hard to take down. Gonna make sure I'm training with as many people as I can. Yeah, so primarily we're actually dumping a lot of our money into just raising men. That's really what we're up to. We might lose Kansas. Is there a garrison here? Fact. I might even raise a, yeah, I think I'm gonna raise an army from here. Let's get some regulars. How about some Minnesota volunteers, mounted infantry, Union cavalry, cohorn mortars would be cool. No, I'm gonna get some more Union cavalry if I can afford them. 2 turns on most of those troops, 3 turns on those regulars. So we'll just raise a token force to defend Iowa. This is all pretty worthless land. Iowa's kind of important though. St. Louis, Missouri is also pretty damn important. We might have to merge up these 2 armies here to defend for the far west. This guy's gonna be raiding all over the place. Confederate states are gonna raid around the place. Southern blockade. Yep, we've already blockaded most of this. The Mexican Empire looks to be doing just fine. It's pretty cool, actually. That'd be interesting to fight them maybe like very later on in the campaign. That'd be pretty cool. Holy but Jesus. They're moving in yeah, this was primarily an infantry force. They're actually moving in a lot of artillery here. And they will win. They will win that fight. United States Marine Corps here. Let's go get some Marines. I think we're going to do state militia here. See if I can get barracks there. So St. Louis, Missouri, I've got a lot of troops on the way. Virginia is still thoroughly in enemy hands. We've got more men here. That's a pretty decent force. I've got more men on the way, though. We've got another 4 regiments on the way. We're going to need more infantry. I might actually need to get some of these conscripts if we need more infantry, to be honest. Rochester, Central New York could use some development. Actually, everywhere could honestly use some development here. These are the 3 major ports of our nation. I gotta try and get what I can. Let's go for, yeah, I think New York is firmly in the hands of the Union. Actually, 10% secessionists, which is kind of weird. I didn't know that. Let's just do some economic development for now. I think we can afford the reprieve for just a second here. Let's see, Detroit, Michigan. So we attack, yeah, we attack Kentucky in 2 turns. Let's go and end the turn there. Confederates are probably going to move on either Kansas. Oh, no, they didn't. Wow, they didn't move on Kansas. Party's tactics. It's late August, 1861. We're going to be entering the winter campaign here pretty soon. New town emerges in Michigan. Cool. Let's go for, is there any secessionist here? 12% secessionist. Spreads unionist influence. Okay, so we have an army here, and then we have an army in Kansas. Thing is that we can't merge up the troops. I could send these men, but they're actually at risk of being attacked on the way. There's 2 turns there. It's quite a while to travel, so I'm actually going to keep those men there. We're going to raise more troops here. How many men do I have? I think we need cannons. Cohorn mortars, 24-pounder howitzers. Let's get like 2 of those. I think 1 general. I think I'm going to actually hire William Tecumseh Sherman for here in the west. And I think I'm going to go for some United States Marines and some mounted infantry. Let's go for some simple roads, and I think I actually will go for these average roads. I'm going to try and merge these guys up. Either that or I'll just raise some state militia here. In fact, I think I will do that. Let's actually get more militia. These guys take only 1 turn to recruit, so I don't think I have a choice but to get them. Militia are actually pretty decent. And we were raising more troops here. It looks like they have a whole army coming back here. These are the Union Lightning Brigades. These are 3 turns to recruit. Jesus. Holy crap, they have a full stack right there. Georgia Volunteers, yeah, they have a whole army there. Alright, we're ready to march on Virginia. Turns until surrender. Siege battery fortifications. Joseph E. Johnston is defending commander. Holy shit. I think we're actually going to lay that siege there. We're going to see how that goes with the auto resolve. Okay, so we have 1 army here in Kentucky, 1 army in Virginia, and then we have 1 more army being raised up in Iowa and Minnesota. And Missouri, I guess, is probably going to be attacked here sometime fairly soon by this stack. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised at the AI, I'm not going to lie. They're not doing too bad. Control Missouri. Yep, we've started the campaign against Missouri and the sacking of Osceola. We have a new town that has emerged here. Cool. Got a lot of new towns that are rising up. Craft Workshop. We got a new town that emerged here. This is Illinois. It's only 10% secessionist. Let's go for Craft Workshop. And then how about a new town way over here? I wonder if that school, does that school really help me? It does actually help out with regional tax. Telegraph office. No, doesn't help me out too much. We have some reinforcements for this army here that's besieging this. 3 turns until surrender. So if they don't attack me, that's 3 turns until surrender. We'll have to see where that goes. And they left Kentucky. Oh wow, look at this. They're definitely focusing here in the west. I don't have any infantry to raise there. Looks like Kansas is gonna hold. Let's go ahead and get some artillery over here if we can muster it. This is 5 turns here. This is 8 turns there. Okay, so it looks like Kansas and Iowa are going to hold. Missouri, maybe, depending on where these guys are going. I think they're actually going to come over here and reinforce Kentucky and Tennessee. I think we actually will hold Richmond and Virginia. I think that siege will hold out just fine. We do have a lot of money, actually. Infrastructure. I'd love to fortify. Yeah, naval battery fortifications. That'd be freaking awesome. Okay, there it is. Let's go ahead and end that turn there. Confederate States. We're going to keep raiding. Yeah, they're going to keep doing that probably. Ulysses Grant has emerged. We got a new town. And this is in Philadelphia. This is 100% Unionist. Telegraph office, no. We need a school. Craft workshop, there we go. New town emerges here. This is in Lancaster, Ohio. Recruitment report, we got some Marines, I think. Holy balls. I think we're going to take Kentucky. Wow, that was a terrible victory. We lost a lot of men. I'm not even going to try and attack that. We're just going to hold out. Let's get some Michigan volunteers and Kentucky volunteers. Nope, Michigan volunteers it is. We're going to lose Kentucky again. They have 3 field armies advancing on my position. They've actually got a lot of reinforcements coming from Virginia, so that means we have to assault right now. Ooh, we won. 944 men lost. Damn, they lost 2,000. Holy shit. Look at that. We just took the enemy capital. They're going to probably try and take it back, and they might actually succeed, to be honest. Because this is a lot of unrest. I won't be able to hold this forever. If at all. Damn. It's Virginia. We could build like a local fishery or like a shipyard or something like that, or a trading port. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Looks like we can't actually select any of these structures here in Virginia itself. That's interesting. And I can even maybe destroy that army. Will we hold here? We actually probably would hold. Let's go ahead and try and destroy this army. And then we're going to hold everything else. Eve away. Okay. So we're taking Kentucky. We have Virginia. Missouri is training up troops. And we have a massive force being mobilized here. 2 turns. And we have a huge force here. Holy shit. We're making a lot of troops. Wow. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. So this has been Empire Total War, the American Civil War mod. I just kind of wanted to try this out and just see what you guys thought about it. So let me know in the comments how you liked it, if you liked it, you know, watching the battles and stuff like that. And I will see you guys soon. Let me know if you'd want to see more of this at all. Thank you so much, guys. And please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And take care. And I'll see you soon.